Breaking news, panic as over 1,000 herdsmen of cattle invade Oshogbo. Hello, my wonderful people. News report reaching us is that a lot of cattle headers have entered into Oshogbo, and this is where we know that is one of the places where that's Osun State precisely, where anti-grazing law has been signed. So the governor, all the governors of the Southwest, by the way, they complied. Okay, it's from the south. We saw that there was a Judas and the person of Governor Godwin Obaseki, and in the southeast. And one we wonder, why did you decide to be a Judas in all of these matters? Anyway, my wonderful people, it's happening. So the matters reaching us now is that 1,000 heads of cattle have invaded Oshogbo, but thank God that they've not only signed the anti-grazing law, there is also Amotekun fully in operational in some of this in all the southwest states. So these are some of the things we are hearing at the moment, and this is really causing rather serious tension to the people in that vicinity, and everybody's wondering what happened. What did you come here for? You guys know that there is anti-grazing law policy going on. You can have your cattle, but put them, in a ranch. Feed them there. Don't move them around the town. These are for residentials. Please, my people, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Panic as 1,000 herds of cattle invade Oshogbo. There was paramedium tension among residents in Oshogbo as herds of cattle numbering about 1,000 freely moved on roads in the state capital last Thursday. The cattle were led by about 12 herdsmen who claimed to be moving through the state capital to a neighboring town. On sighting the cattle on the road along Sir Adeshola Adeniro Way, motorists and shop owners flee, abandoning their cars on the road. It, however, took the intervention of operatives of Oshogbo Security Network Agency's codename Amotekun to get people to remain calm and forced the headers to direct their cattle away from major routes of the state. Oshogbo Amotekun Field Commander Amotola Shuti, while speaking with newsmen on Thursday, said the headers claimed to be passing through bush paths to villages in Elisha to access water for their cattle, and not that they have come to unrest the residents in that area. Initially, they wanted to resist. Instructions to lead the cattle to identify routes out of the state, but they later succumbed to our instruction as they saw Amotekun was on ground. The team escorted the cattle and their headers to the boundary of the neighboring state before it disembarked and allowed them to move away. Oshogbo, Osun State is now free as there is anti-grazing law and also Amotekun or ground to ensure that the place is not overrun. So my wonderful people, if, for instance, the people of the Southwest have not implemented these things, what would have happened? In Nigeria, when you don't take your things seriously, nobody will take you or whatever you're doing seriously. So it's up to you to take your things seriously, and every other person will follow suit. It's just like you have a baby, and if you call that baby Chinko, everybody will call the baby Chinko with you. If you call the baby Harrison, everybody will call the baby Harrison with you. If you take it important and you let everybody know that this is quite important, this is my child, and I don't joke with my child, people will be cautious around your child. They will not, not even in your presence, they will not just behave in any form of manner and just get away with it. But if you show to people that you are not bothered, yeah, they can do anything, it doesn't matter, yeah, there's no cause for alarm, and the child is a child, yeah, you just, the way you take your thing is the way every other person will take it with you. If you say it's not important, my dear, it's not important. If you say it's very important, listen, human being, they follow the direction, okay? When you lead, people will follow. If there's no leadership, nobody will follow, and that's why where there is no law, there is no sin. There's no need for sin because there's no law in the first place. But where there is law, no, it becomes mandatory that everybody follow suit and follow the pattern that has been laid. Now, there becomes sin when the pattern that has been laid is not followed and nobody pays attention to it and everybody does however they please. Then there is issue. You see, then issue comes on board. Issue comes to play. But when you take things seriously, where you rise up and say, no, this is my thing, then they will follow suit. These headers will definitely try. They want to see what stuff the people are made of. And that's why when Governor Gordon Obaseki asked Edo people that if he signed the anti-grazing law, because he's the only South governor that has not signed that law, by the way, the only South governor. No, he's not the only one. There's one more that did not sign. When he was asked, Cross River did not sign. What's his name now? He did not sign. So when he was asked, say, why did you not sign? He said, how will he implement it? And everybody's wondering, how are Southwest governors implementing it? You see, that's where it lies. You don't want to do right by your people. But you thank God for the governors of the South. You may think it's nothing it's nothing. But trust me, it's better than nothing. Yeah, it's better. If they do nothing about it, nothing will be done. But if you do something about it, people will rather take it very seriously. So this is part of what is going on. And we thought we should keep you up to date with some of the things that are going on right now. The headers will definitely try. So don't get it twisted. They will definitely try. But if you let them know, okay, that this is not acceptable, and we don't, we cannot allow these things to happen, then they will take it seriously, okay? But if you say, it doesn't matter, okay, it doesn't matter, then that's it, okay, that's it. I think, thank God, you see how the tension, the tension they put on the people when they came out. When they came out, the people were so tense. They could not believe this was happening. People could not believe this was happening. So it is important that we begin to highlight and say it as it is and do not allow anyone or everyone, whoever they are, to just come into our space and invade. Okay, it's our duty to rise up and to speak against oppression. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.